Hello and welcome to today's video. I did this really fun gold and green look using just these two palettes right here, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe and a custom ColourPop palette that I made myself, which I actually really love, so you should check these out. It was really fun to do, it was really simple. If you want to find out how I did it, just go ahead and keep watching and you will see. Otherwise, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment for me. All the products that I used will be listed down below in the comment box, as well as my Instagram and Twitter handle. Okay, so I've got my base on, I've got my foundation, my concealer, my brows, my primer, but that was done before anything else. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into doing my makeup. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go ahead and take my translucent powder and bake under my eyes. And I'm just taking a not wet, small, I think it's Real Techniques sponge. And then I'm gonna prime my eyelids just quickly with some regular concealer. I'm going to go in with a kind of fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think I'm just going to start off with butter right here, and I'm just going to dust that into the crease. I'm going with my Morphe M510 brush, which is a nice fluffy blending brush. I actually have two of these. I use one for blending out my eyeshadow and the other one is my highlighter brush. So now that I've done that, I am going to go ahead and I think I'm going to do something fun today. Like I don't do something fun every day. Oh wow. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm going to pick up some of Jada, and I'm going to take that on a Morphe M441 brush. I really don't want to take very much of it because it's a very vivid, vibrant color. And I just want to focus that kind of like right above my crease area.
You're doing good. That's good, right there.
Love you too. So now I think I'm gonna go into, I know I look a little crazy right now. I think I kind of have a vision. So I'm gonna go into my custom ColourPop palette here, and I'm gonna take this nice forest green shade right here, which is called Conjure Up. This is a really pretty dark green color. I really like it. And then just dipping back into Jada, running our brush right over the top of the line that we just made. Very lightly. Just to really like blend it out. And then I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and I'm going to cut a halo out real quick. Go into back into the Jaclyn palette. I'm going to go into the shade Queen right here. And I'm just going to use my finger and I'm going to pack that all over the lid. Really pressing this into the lid right here to get maximum pigment. Clean up the edges, going back in with my tapered brush and back into Conjure Up from ColourPop. And just slightly go back over the outer and inner corner. The crease. Okay, so that's pretty blended out. I'm going to go ahead and dust off my fake. And go in with some lashes, liner, and I'll do that back. My lashes are done, my liner is done. I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lash line, and then we'll finish up with this. So I'm going to I'm actually going to do my brow bone really quickly. And you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to go back into my custom ColourPop palette. And I'm going to use this color right here. It's kind of like a light minty metallic-y kind of color. And it's the shade La Playa. That's really pretty. And so for my under eye, I'm going to go on the outer third back into Conjure Up right here. And then cleaning that brush off and using it again, I'm going to go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette and back into the shade Queen right here. You know what? I'm actually going to spray my brush with some setting spray. And taking a fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend them out really quick. And then I'm going to go in and warm up my face with, I've been saying Rodeo Drive and I realized it's pronounced Rodeo Drive. Whatever. But Rodeo Drive, the bronzer from ColourPop. And I'm just going to take my Real Techniques powder brush right here and I'm just going to go ahead and warm up the outer perimeter of my face really nicely. contour my nose really quickly, taking my Luxie 207 medium angled shading brush and my Rodeo Drive. I'm just going to sweep that right down the side of my nose. I'm going with the NYX Professional Makeup Brush in 03, and I'm just going to buff out my nose really quick. What a snatched nose. And then I'm going to go into the shade Parakeet. And I'm going to take another Luxie brush. This is a Luxie 514 blush brush right here. I'm just going to rosy up the apples of my cheeks. And bring it upwards. Take my setting spray and go ahead and do a nice spritz. And then going into my highlighter shade, which is Dreamscape, and my highlighting Morphe M5 1.0 brush, I'm going to go ahead and just highlight the high points of my face. Okay, so now we get to go on the fun part, which is lips. And I just bought a bunch of new nudes. So I am gonna try and find the best one to use. Look at this, I got all of these. Yeah. So I'm thinking, I did swatch them on my arm a couple of days ago when I bought them. Okay. So what I'm going to go into is the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick, and this is the shade 002 Buffest Beige right here. But first I'm going to line my lips, and I haven't even opened this yet. I'm going to open it. Oh my god, this stuff is like impossible to open. This should not be this hard. There we go. Took 5 years and a day. Oh, and it didn't even go all the way. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay. 84 years later, we've got the NYX Professional Makeup Slide On, Glide On, Stay, and definitely a turn on. It says that. Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner. And then in parentheses underneath it, it says, this lip liner is so good the name had to be this long. Okay. And this is the shade Nude Suede Shoes. So I actually really like this lip liner. Granted, it took way too much effort to open. I lost the lid. I lose the lid to everything, like, all of the time. And so yes, I'm gonna go into the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate in the shade Buffest Beige, and I'm just gonna do it. It smells really weird. I don't know if I like it. I think that might be too nude for me. I was looking for a true nude, and this is a pretty true nude, but I don't know. What do we think? I think I'm gonna add a gloss over on top of it, and this is the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Mocha. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that and go right over it, top of it. Do you hear my husband's music? like this. I like this a lot. It has a nice like kind of mentholy like sensation. You know that feeling when you're chewing a piece of spearmint gum and you drink ice cold water? That's what it feels like on my lips. And I like it a lot. This is really nice. I'm enjoying it.